Hi YouTube! So, I'm not dead. I've been MIA for the past month because college finals were an unexpected killer. As you can see, different background, the camera's stable, I have a tripod, which means I'm home. So, yeah, I'm not at college anymore. I'm off for the summer, which means I have plenty of time to sit in front of my computer doing absolutely nothing, meaning making videos for you people. So, here I am! I can hear that the camera is going in and out of focus. Apologies for that. I have a really bad camera. I thought I'd film in front of this bookshelf because that seems to be what a lot of the trendy YouTubers do. They film in front of bookshelves, and I am a lemming who follows what the other people are doing on YouTube. Today. What am I going to talk about today? I could tell you useful things like, you know, what I learned from college, cool stuff about the Baroque era that I picked up while I was studying for my art history exam. I could tell you about new developments in my life. I think today I'm going to actually tell you about one of my other hobbies. As you guys know, I'm an art major, but what you don't know is that I'm actually an animation major with a concentration in interactive media. I don't do studio art. I don't really get a lot of chances to work with my hands. So one of my favorite hobbies is sewing. To prove to you guys that I actually sew and that I'm not just lying to you so I can have a second internet persona that's, you know, more wonderful and complete than I am, sort of like a living digital Mary Sue or Lonely Girl 15, here's proof. This is Toothless. I made him over winter break. One of the things that I really like about sewing is how it's like a puzzle. You're making your puzzle pieces and then you stitch them together. It's like a functional use of your time as opposed to just putting together an image and then having to take it apart and maybe you're doing the exact same thing later. It's something slightly different every time and you get to keep whatever you make. One of the reasons that I don't sew more is Exhibit A, the Singer sewing machine. This sewing machine belonged to my great-grandmother, and it hasn't worked since the day my mother inherited it. Fact. For about 19 years, the power cord that you see before you has had a short in it, and we, instead of getting it fixed, have wrapped the cord in a very specific way around the leg of the machine so as to keep getting use out of it while it's completely broken.
It's also famous for letting you think you've stitched something and then, well, needless to say, we need a new one. So today, my mom and I went shopping for a new sewing machine.
We ended up getting that machine that we saw in the store. It's a Bernina, which I hear is the Cadillac of, you know, sewing machines, and for what it cost, I hope it's plated in gold. It has an automatic buttonholer. That was kind of cool. The lady in the store was really excited about it. She was like, oh yeah, it's got an automatic buttonholer. I feel like it's going to be useful in the future. That's what I can say. So hopefully I'll get more of this and less of this. Did you know that the first functional sewing machine was invented by the French tailor Barthélemy Thimonier in 1830. The inventor was almost killed by an enraged group of French tailors who burnt down his garment factory because they feared unemployment at the hands of his new machine.